Well, we finally got all this hauled in. That was quite a challenge. That's 16 foot 4x6s on that little 6-foot wagon. I'll have to show you the little trick. Worked pretty well. I've hauled many different ways using that wagon, but with this heavier stuff, there was definitely a trick to it, and it worked really nice. Holes already dug for us. We need to clean that out, square it up. Digging the post that so close to the edge there. Yeah, those posts out there are going to be fun. That's going to be a challenge. Not exactly level ground here. There's the rocks they were digging into at the top of the hill here. They didn't want to come down anymore because it was hitting gravel pretty good. And you can see lots of concrete. Manhandled that 2, 3, 4 times. Had a good rain last night. I think we got over an inch. Everything's nice and wet. Sun's just coming out today. Looks like it stayed fairly dry under there. Plan is to get 6 holes dug. Not sure I'm going to use those pillar blocks, but we'll see if we can come high enough with just the sonotubes. We'll just put the brackets right in the concrete. But we may use these on something less permanent. We'll see how that turns out. Not too sure yet, but we thought we'd better have it than not have it. Let the fun begin. This is what makes living in Alaska with solar power so great. 9:30 in the morning. I'm sitting at 98% battery charge. Well over 54 volts. The fan has already kicked in. 9:30 in the morning. Look at that sun hitting from the east. Already almost batteries maxed out. Just can't use enough power in the summer. It's a beautiful day though. See the mountain. We'll have to stroll out there and take a picture of my favorite mountain. Cloudy days, it's still topping off. It's just, it's 11:45 at night. I think it's the sunset right now. And probably at 1 in the morning you can still walk in the woods. It means the sun's just, how should I put it for those of you that aren't this far north, the sun's beyond the horizon, but the light is still up in the air. It's not setting. Well, the sun is technically setting. It's just daylight 24/7. So even on a cloudy day, there's enough time that the panels catch enough to charge it up here. Winter, that's obviously a different story. But man, what a beautiful day. We just got through with about 2-3 days of cloudy, rainy weather and woke up to this. The dimensions I wanted, but it's about 4.5 feet deep. On the back it's about 2 foot, on the front's about 3. So it's 5 foot, 5.5 foot long. So it'll work for a few years. Maybe we can get a septic system and a well in by then, but you can kind of see that this is it's all soft. That's peat right there, and then clay. And below that clay we finally hit gravel. You can kind of see towards the top up there. There's actual skimmed gravel right there. But you can kind of see what my view is, what I had in mind here anyway. Don't know if it'll come true, but we'll see. Try to bring this wide angle lens into about what I see. I don't know if you can see the mountain. That's probably zoomed in, but right through there's that view. And I don't know. We'll have to see what that turns out to. There's some trees here. Might have to cut a couple of limbs. That one down there. Not gonna cut the tree. It's too nice of a view, but get some building here with some windows and come over here. You can see already there's summertime. It's not gonna be a view. In the wintertime, there's definitely a view right through there. So it's more of a winter view, I think. But anyway, we'll see what we can get done here. You can see down in there, man, that stuff I haven't even gotten in with the chainsaw yet. So spent this weekend just digging a hole and finished cleaning up the dug hole and trim it out and framing that in. And we had a down day. I got come down with the crud, so really laid me down hard. Guess my body needed it. Lots of sleep and lots of liquids, but man, woke up this today, and fortunately it's our last day. The wife has to go back into town. I'm going to come right back, drop her off for work, and I'm going to come right back out here and see if we can have some fun.